Welcome back to Easy Spirit 101. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let's see what y'all need to know right now. What does Divine Collective need to know at this time? I really feel like this season that you've been in, where things have not been moving very quickly at all. They've not been moving at all with this deep freeze. It's about to come up. Something's about to open up and you're going to feel revitalized. It's like life is about to pick up again if this is you in this energy. Yeah, this is you receiving something. It's like your ancestors, your spirit team has been holding on to something for you. This also kind of gives me the Wheel of Fortune energy with this as well. Um, just because this and the rabbits here can be very lucky. This is very much somebody holding on to something for you that you're about to tap into access of, or you're about to receive this. This is going to help open things up for you, as well as some sort of connection. This is a promise of a new connection coming in, a new partnership. I feel like really this energy you've been in this deep freeze, Golden Palace in reverse, like this is you needing to be open. Be open to this. You might be someone who's very detached from feeling like you can have it all, from feeling like you deserve blessings, something like this here. So if you haven't opened it up to that already, that's something you need to be working on at this time. Some of you, it's simply a matter of doing some work on your heart chakra. Just really some hard focus on like heart healing, whatever broke you, kind of let it go, unbreak it, give yourself some self-care, self-love. Yeah, something very unexpected is coming in. This is coming in unexpected. I just said when I got started here that this deep freeze is about to open up. Like really, this is a huge change from this energy to this energy. And you're not going to see this coming. Again, there's another rabbit on here. So someone's about to get very lucky, I feel. There's another clock on here. So divine timing. Divine timing is very important. And again, this card always really represents being comfortable in your own skin, or something becoming very comfortable at home, or some sort of change taking place within yourself that opens up a new door. So this could be part of what this is here. This could be, that's something you can work on, as well as like your deservingness or aligning. I just saw 333, aligning, being able to align with some sort of positive changes and positive blessings coming on. I'm getting whoever you are, you're someone who's very much like this. You're very strong. You could be Leo, but you don't have to be. But you're someone who's been through a lot. Like I see a lot of wisdom off of this, and a lot of strength. But I feel like you're very tired and worn down from all of these things. Yeah, it's caused you to be stuck. You're kind of not moving. Like, I get that you kind of don't want to be moving anymore. You may have put yourself in this deep freeze. Yeah, you've been doing things alone for a long time. You're someone who's very independent. You also have these two elements out here. So that's very much like spiritual strength. Spiritual strength. You've been through a lot and you have a ton of strength, a ton of wisdom, and a ton of leadership quality. This might be part of why, not only why that you are in this deep freeze energy and you're really kind of not aligned. Maybe you felt like you were in positions, like you were forced to do things alone a lot. So it's very unexpected to have some sort of blessing, something unseen here. Something unseen. You have this blessing. Look at this. 1551. You have this blessing coming in, and it could be someone coming in to actually help you. So this is part of why this is so shocking. I just saw 510 on the clock. So if you've been seeing this number and you've been divinely guided to take some sort of action about something, please focus on that right now. That's what they want you to focus on. This has been coming through over the past 6 months or so, 6 months to a year. This number 51 or 15, 511, all of that. Specifically in regards to some sort of divinely guided inspiration. Like you had a spark of inspiration to change something within yourself or in your life. What is this? What is this? They've been guided. It's different for all of you, but let's see if we can get some ideas here. I'm going to get in this other deck. At least some of you here, just so it can be clarity for you in case you weren't sure if this reading is for you or not. Some of you, it is literally to shift your focus onto service. You're probably someone who's a humanitarian and you wish to be more aligned with that side of yourself. That could be what this divinely guided change is about. Some of you, again, some of you are actually being guided to go it alone right now. Maybe you've been with a group of individuals that have been keeping you stuck and have been keeping you in a non-deserving kind of mindset. Some of you have been guided to move on from these individuals. Some of you, this is simply about letting go of things that don't serve you anymore. Letting go of things that you're holding too tightly to. And again, that goes back to that focus on service. Some of you have been divinely guided to maybe make a career change or just do things differently in regards to your day-to-day or your work situation. I don't know why, but someone here, they're saying this is only a change you can do, only a change you can make, and no one else can make it for you. So that's for someone who maybe is relying on others too much or is too attached to other people in some sort of way. This could be why the sad embrace, someone here is really maybe struggling with your inner feelings right now, especially coming out after the moonlight. Moon is always a connection to, for one thing, things that are hidden, but also your emotional state. Someone could be often in this energy, and this is part of why. It's like, yeah, again, this is letting go of things that don't serve you anymore, cleaning house. This is like you keep hanging on to something that does not align with you anymore and does not have anything to do with where you've been guided to move or go. For some of you, especially if you've been seeing 10 a lot, you or 1010, this is rock bottom. This is your rock bottom. There's nowhere further to go. You're feeling like this because something needs to be released. And something new needs to be created. Something new needs to be created. They want you to focus on these new changes. And they want you to focus on like cultivating the new changes and letting go of these old changes. Yeah, some of you may even be starting to feel lost. There's a lot of fives out here. Some of you are becoming kind of lost on this journey. Metamorphosis. Yeah, you may have fallen off this path With the storm fields, this is kind of like the tower here. The storm fields, I just saw 10 again, like 1000. Some of you are meant to go through this like transformation here and maybe have fallen off or lost your way. This again, this is why you're feeling this way. Not aligning with yourself, not aligning with your true self is causing you to be in this energy. So let me see what else is going on. I have some cards out here that don't make sense with the other cards, but this situation, again, there's someone here who's like hanging on to someone or some people who they shouldn't be. Maybe that's why this is coming out. So what do you need to know? What does Divine Collective need to know about this? Especially if these like numbers have been resonating with you or this energy is resonating with you. What does Divine Collective need to know? What is going on here? So this could be someone who you were meant to be like getting married to, or you are married to. Or maybe this is you. Maybe someone here was about to be married to someone. This could be why someone here is in a difficult energy, because you're still replaying things that happened. Maybe someone here got cheated on. There's a workplace affair. Or for some of you, this is kind of like you going in the wrong direction. You would be more content to go in this direction. Someone here could be talking you out of something. Some of you are dealing with a runner, and this person has chosen the wrong direction. See, you and this person are not aligned. It's something again about timing. Timing. Like for those of you who are like, I'm not sure if this is my person or if this is meant to be, or am I supposed to marry this person, whatever this person is someone who they're considered to be a runner, but really that just means you and this person are not aligned. This person here runs from their own emotions. They run from other situations. They run from vulnerability, everything here. There's something about timing. There's something about like if you let go, that surrender card that came out, you will know who's meant for you, because the person you're meant to be with will not have too late on their clock. Your clock and their clock will align at the exact same time. So that's for those of you who are always confused about individuals. I can tell you right now, if you're in a relationship currently and you're constantly confused about that individual, not only is there a chance that this other individual is confused about you as well, but that is a sure sign this person's not for you. Someone here is hiding some sort of secrets. I'm also getting the sense you may be onto this secret. Because what's funny is the way this card kind of fell out of the deck. It fell very slowly, and it's like landed on my lap for a minute, but then it continued to like flip and fly over there. So someone's definitely like trying to hide. I feel like you might be on to whatever the secret is. And again, if you're dealing with someone who is keeping secrets from you, they're not for you. That is not the right person for you. They do not have the same time on their clock that you have. This bad credit card is even giving me, there's something to do with finances specifically here with this person. I don't know if this person is playing games with finances, or they're holding on to you just because they understand that you're someone who's very abundant. But this is also really giving me this bad credit. Like this person, this is giving me like Divine Collective here, who you are as a person in between. I don't know why I said in between. Who you are in between situations, in between everything, in between you and other people involved with you, you are the one that has like an internal, you follow some sort of system of integrity, or you are someone who has a lot of credit to your name, like the things you say are valid, what you say is honest, something like that. You spend time in worship. You care a lot about your relationship with God. You care a lot about treating people good, all that kind of thing. This is what's coming through here. For me, this is part of something someone doesn't really see about the person they're dealing with, is that this person beneath the surface is a kind of like a bad seed, and you are again meant to go in another direction. This could be a karmic situation, or there is some sort of karmic situation coming in, as well as like a tower. Like this is someone here that if you've already been guided to move on from a karmic situation, but you're holding on to it, you're holding on to something that you know doesn't serve you anymore. Just as I'm saying this, I see 16 on the clock, which is a tower. And that's exactly what I was going to say. It's not going to matter, because the towers are going to get bigger and bigger until you and this person, that's how that works. You get little warnings to do it yourself, to ease into it yourself. And when you don't heed the warnings and you don't take the action, the towers get bigger. And that's when they become more uncomfortable. So something could really just escalate here. And it's going to force you and this person to part ways anyway. Something could end up like this here. This could be this tower. You could end up finding out somebody did something to do with finances that was illegal. 1711, I've been seeing that quite a bit as well. Some of you may be seeing 117, 711. I feel like not for all of you, but for some of you, this is this person's secret. Like this person has like more than one family kind of thing. That doesn't always happen, but it does happen to some people. Some people have a secret family. You could be a divine feminine who is dealing with this. And again, I'm getting something here like you already know this about this person. You may have already figured this out. But this is something that needs to be put an end to, or let go of, or finalized. Or this is what happened to you. This could be, for some of you, this is something that already happened in the past. And you're being guided to try and release what has happened here. Like release this energy. Okay, you are someone, again, this is what I was talking about, credit. Someone hiding how much credit you have as like a human being versus this other individual. This card talks about honor, respect, success in your work. So if that's not something you're experiencing now, this is something that's going to be coming to light. Oh, interesting. I don't really want to say that out loud, but something's coming to a complete end here. Or someone was trying to do this to you. For some of you, someone here had been watching you. This could be confirming some of you, not for all of you. I hate to say messages like this, but for some of you, this person you were dealing with was trying to like remove you from the picture. Someone here might have been trying to remove you from the picture. And so that would be a confirmation here. And this is part of why you're someone who's very successful, and it's possible that by separating from this individual, it's exposed who they really are. You stepping away from this person has exposed all of these things about them. Yeah, this person was coming in acting like a friend, but they're not really a friend. For some of you, there's some sort of good news coming in. You have good news coming towards you. And part of the good news coming in is that something here is about to be exposed. This person could have been caught for doing something. They may have been caught for something they were trying to do to you. This person's been caught for something they were trying to do. Love in reverse. This is about love, but it's in reverse. So this, again, was like a karmic lover. And this is going to come in. This is going to end in some sort of surprising, like, tower event here. Again, if you're hanging on to this person, you should not be hanging on to this person. Yeah, you thought this person was your friend, and it keeps coming out. It says a friend turned into love. This person here, so this could have been found out. This could have been found out either in spirit or in the 3D, but this was someone who you thought was a loyal friend turned lover. You thought this person was, you and this person were meant to be, and there's some sort of deep betrayal here that has to do with like a house, finances, in this energy here that I won't say out loud. Why is this coming out though? Again, even I'm getting a little like, are you still dealing with this person? What do we need to know about this energy, please? Dear God. Some of you may not realize that somebody who was trying to do something to you has been caught because you've disconnected from them. This has something to do with you healing from whatever this situation. This person like got really close to you to betray you. So this is part of what this healing is. And again, there's an important thing about focusing on your humanitarian aspects or focusing on service to others at this point. This is going to bring in some sort of blessing, but you have to be open to receive it. So this could be confirmation of what someone was dealing with, all these that came out here. Someone who was dealing with something like this. This is your message, and it's time to really let this situation go and be open to this new beginning. I have seen a lot of success. Yeah, acceptance. This is why this is coming out. If this message is for you, if this seems like something you went through, it's time to accept this situation for what it was and move on and know that you have a lot of blessings coming towards you. I've seen new partner. Again, something about timing. Something's coming in perfect timing. Right now, it seems like the perfect timing is here, but you have to be open to this. You have to be like ready. You have to be healed, and that's partly because some of you are also getting a new partner. So back to this energy at the beginning where you're like a very tired and you're very someone who's had to do things alone. You may have even kind of given up on the idea that you would have a partner to come in and help you. This is like things that you need to be more flexible about, things you need to open up to. Some of you need to recognize really the ways start looking for unexpected ways that abundance can come in. Abundance can come towards you in any kind of way. It doesn't just have to be like, oh, you won the lottery, oh, you got a new check. It can be like you get a divinely guided idea to go look up something, and then it's got an unbelievable coupon on it. It's you go look up this toy for your kid or something, and you think it's going to be ridiculous, and you know it's going to be ridiculous, and for some reason you manage to get it for $8 instead of like $50. That kind of thing is unexpected ways, unexpected forms of abundance. So be looking out for that, and be, the more you recognize it and pay attention to it, and be thankful for it, the more it comes towards you. And that is unexpected forms of abundance. Like a ridiculous coupon. Like, I've never seen that coupon before. They've never put that thing on 50% off. That is that kind of thing. And you were guided to go and look this up, surprisingly. It's not, this is these ideas, the ideas you get. I feel like for some of you, you're quite literally going to be having a new family. Some of you you're being prepared, and this is why it's so important to let all this go here. And it is very heavy energy. I can see this is part of what's going on. Is someone got very close to you just to betray you. So that's a very, kind of deep wound, especially when it comes to trust. These are these things that you're being asked to open up and heal from, forgive. This is something that, again, this is like radical acceptance. This is something you feel like it's very, very difficult to forgive. Like, no one could ever forgive that. And I can see why. I see what's going on here. But you still are being guided. You still have to find a way to lighten your energy up, to find some sort of understanding behind a situation. Whatever you can do to find understanding about why someone would do something like this, run with it. That will help you lighten your approach a bit to the situation. And this is not even one specific message. This is coming towards, for a lot of us in Divine Collective lately, a lot of us are being asked to kind of start releasing the heavy, difficult, karmic. A lot of us went through a very karmic, very heavy karmic relationship. Some of you were even dealing with a false flame. Some of you were even dealing with someone who was your person, but they did not actually awaken, or they rejected the journey. These kinds of things, and it stings in a deep way. And this is what we have to release. We have to release that and work on this heart chakra so we can open up to this new beginning, so you can be kind of fresh and ready to allow something else to take space inside of you, inside of your mind, inside of your heart. Absolutely. That came out. Somebody's definitely getting you again. Some of you are meant to have a family with this person. Some of you are about to have a new family. This family came out underneath Stork. Some of you are really, this is why you have to heal your heart and be really open to something new. Some of you may even be closed off to the idea of having a family with someone or someone else. And it's partly because of this pain that you went through. This is why this time to go. They're saying you have to, as hard as it is, do what you need to do to please let this energy go. I'm going to leave this here. I hope this message helps somebody, or I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for being here. I will see you all again next time.